Step into a world where time slows down and every corner whispers stories of simpler days. Welcome to the enchanting realm of nostalgic romantic kitchen design. In our fast-paced digital age, there's something profoundly comforting about creating spaces that embrace the gentle beauty of cottagecore aesthetics and shabby chic charm. These kitchens aren't just functional spaces, they're sanctuaries that nurture the soul, where the aroma of freshly baked bread mingles with the soft patina of well-loved antiques, and where every detail has been lovingly curated to create an atmosphere of warmth and belonging. The magic of a tiny cottage kitchen lies not in its size, but in its ability to transport us to a place where handwritten recipes are treasured, where mismatched vintage china tells stories of generations past, and where the simple act of brewing tea becomes a moment of pure poetry.
Welcome to Rustic Elegance. Let's embark on a journey through the beauty of rustic decor, celebrating the warmth, simplicity, and natural charm of this timeless design.
Nostalgic romantic kitchen tour. Tiny cottage ideas with rustic and shabby chic decor. The romantic cottage kitchen trend has captured hearts worldwide because it represents everything our modern lives often lack: authenticity, craftsmanship, and a deep connection to home. This design philosophy celebrates the beauty of imperfection, the charm of well-worn surfaces, and the elegance that comes from mixing rustic elements with delicate feminine touches. Picture cream-painted cabinets paired with reclaimed wood shelves, where antique glassware catches the morning light and floral textiles add soft romance to weathered surfaces. These spaces honor the past while creating new memories, blending English country charm with farmhouse practicality in a way that feels both timeless and refreshingly current. What makes this aesthetic so compelling is its accessibility and adaptability. Whether you're working with a tiny cottage kitchen or a larger space, the principles remain the same. Layer textures thoughtfully, celebrate natural materials, and choose pieces that speak to your heart rather than following fleeting trends. As we embark on this detailed tour through the elements that define romantic cottage kitchen design, you'll discover how to weave together vintage treasures, shabby chic accents, and rustic touches to create a space that feels like a warm embrace every time you enter. From the perfect farmhouse blue and cream color palette to the art of displaying antique collections, every aspect of this style invites you to slow down, appreciate beauty in everyday moments, and create a kitchen that truly feels like the heart of your home. One, romantic cottage kitchen decor, creating a timeless, heartwarming space. The foundation of any romantic cottage kitchen lies in creating an atmosphere that instantly makes you feel enveloped in warmth and nostalgia. Step into a romantic cottage kitchen where warm cream walls meet rustic wood and floral cottage details. The charm lies in layering vintage shelves, antique glassware, and cozy textiles that instantly make the room feel alive. This design captures the nostalgic beauty of tiny cottage kitchens while highlighting the emotional warmth of farmhouse blue and cream palettes. The key is to build layers gradually, allowing each element to tell its own story while contributing to the overall narrative of comfort and romance. Consider how natural light filters through vintage lace curtains, casting gentle shadows that dance across well-worn wooden surfaces throughout the day. Two, shabby chic accents, adding delicate layers of nostalgia. The art of shabby chic design lies in finding the perfect balance between elegant femininity and comfortable livability. The beauty of shabby chic kitchen ideas lies in the balance of rustic textures and feminine elegance. Whitewashed cabinets, distressed wooden accents, and floral patterns create a nostalgic, romantic atmosphere. This design is especially enchanting in a tiny cottage kitchen tour, where every corner becomes part of the story. The weathered finishes and soft color palettes create a sense of history and romance that makes even the newest kitchen feel like it has been loved for generations. Open shelving offers the perfect opportunity to showcase your most treasured pieces while maintaining easy access to everyday essentials. Three, rustic vintage touches, farmhouse beauty with character. Rustic elements provide the backbone of authenticity that makes romantic cottage kitchens feel genuinely lived in rather than merely decorated. Adding rustic vintage cottage style to your kitchen brings authenticity and coziness. Reclaimed wood cabinets, antique farmhouse kitchen accents, and natural stone details give depth to your interiors. These rustic layers pair beautifully with farmhouse blue and cream palettes, creating warmth and history. The beauty of incorporating rustic elements is how they age gracefully, becoming more beautiful with time and use. Consider adding a reclaimed wood island, vintage hardware on cabinets, or a farmhouse sink that becomes a focal point while serving practical daily needs. Four, tiny cottage living, making small kitchens feel spacious. Small spaces require thoughtful planning, but they also offer unique opportunities to create intimate, jewel box environments that feel special and personal. The magic of a tiny cottage kitchen tour lies in maximizing small spaces without losing character. Cream palettes, floral cottage details, and antique farmhouse accents make small kitchens both functional and heartwarming. It's proof that small spaces can still shine with charm. The key is to choose a cohesive color scheme that reflects light and makes the space feel larger, while incorporating vertical storage solutions that don't sacrifice style for function. Every inch should serve a purpose, whether practical or emotional, contributing to the overall story of your cottage kitchen. Smart storage solutions can enhance rather than detract from your cottage kitchen's romantic charm when chosen and styled thoughtfully. With tiny cottage kitchen storage hacks, you can transform clutter into beauty. Five. English country inspiration, elegance with cottage charm. The English country style brings a refined elegance to cottage kitchen design while maintaining the cozy, lived-in feeling that makes these spaces so inviting. An English country kitchen design blends rustic wood with cozy textiles to create timeless elegance. Soft cream tones, lace curtains, and farmhouse furniture make the kitchen feel both romantic and practical. This design highlights the charm of Cottagecore color palettes in small spaces. The sophistication comes from the quality of materials and the thoughtful way they're combined. Fine china displayed alongside rough-hewn wooden bowls, or delicate floral fabrics paired with sturdy oak furniture. This style celebrates the idea that beauty and practicality can coexist harmoniously. Six. Antique and collectible decor. History in every detail. Collections of antique pieces create the layered, authentic look that defines the most successful cottage kitchens, turning everyday objects into conversation pieces. Decorating with antique farmhouse kitchen accents adds a sense of history to your space. From worn cutting boards to rustic shelving, these details create a lived-in warmth. This nostalgic beauty makes your kitchen feel connected to the past. Each piece should be chosen for both its beauty and its story. A well-used rolling pin that speaks of countless pie crusts, vintage measuring spoons that show the patina of years of baking, or ceramic bowls with gentle crazing that tells of family meals shared over generations. These items become the soul of your kitchen, connecting you to the generations of cooks who came before. Displaying antique glassware cottage decor elevates shabby chic interiors. Seven. Color palette and materials: blue, cream, and timeless tones. Neutral palettes provide the perfect backdrop for layering textures, patterns, and collected treasures without overwhelming the senses or competing for attention. The cream and white cottage palette brings serenity and brightness. Cream walls, white cabinetry, and rustic wood floors make a nostalgic yet timeless kitchen. Adding floral cottage kitchen details enhances the romantic mood. These soft, warm neutrals create a sense of spaciousness and light that's particularly important in smaller kitchens. They also provide the perfect canvas for seasonal decorating. Spring flowers look fresh against cream walls, while autumn's golden tones create cozy warmth that feels natural and inviting. The combination of blue and cream creates a color story that feels both classic and fresh, working beautifully in any season or lighting condition. Eight. Cozy textures and fabrics, warmth in every corner. Soft textiles bring warmth and personality to hard kitchen surfaces, creating comfort and visual interest while serving practical purposes throughout the space. Adding cozy kitchen textiles and linens enriches your cottage style. Table runners, floral curtains, and lace overlays create a soft, romantic vibe. These textiles are essential for nostalgic warmth in small kitchens. Window treatments serve as both functional elements and important design features, controlling light and privacy while contributing significantly to the overall romantic atmosphere. They pair beautifully with antique farmhouse accents. Nine. Kitchen display and storage style meets function. Open storage solutions that showcase your most beautiful pieces turn everyday necessities into decorative elements that enhance your kitchen's romantic cottage aesthetic. Vintage cottage kitchen shelves offer beauty and storage. Styled with antique glassware, rustic wood, and cozy linens, they turn everyday items into decor. They also reflect the tiny cottage kitchen lifestyle. The art lies in balancing form and function, keeping frequently used items within easy reach while creating visually pleasing arrangements. Use the rule of thirds, vary heights and shapes, and leave some breathing room between objects to avoid a cluttered look. Ten. Cottagecore lifestyle and aesthetic, living the dream. The cottagecore movement celebrates the beauty of simple, intentional living, where every element of your kitchen reflects a deeper connection to nature, craft, and mindful daily practices. A Cottagecore kitchen decor tour reveals the beauty of simple living. Romantic wall art, shabby chic lighting, and antique furniture combine for timeless charm. This approach creates emotional connection and coziness. The goal is to create a space that supports a slower, more intentional way of life, where baking bread from scratch feels natural, where growing herbs on the windowsill brings joy, and where gathering around the kitchen table for long conversations becomes a treasured daily ritual. Every element should support this lifestyle, from the way you organize your pantry to the pieces you choose to display. Conclusion. As we conclude our enchanting journey through the romantic cottage kitchen, it becomes clear that this timeless design aesthetic offers so much more than just visual beauty. It provides a pathway to a more intentional, connected way of living. The magic of cottage kitchen design lies in its ability to transform the everyday act of cooking and gathering into something deeply meaningful and soul-nourishing. Every weathered cutting board tells a story, every vintage teacup holds memories, and every carefully chosen textile adds another layer to the narrative of home. This isn't just about creating a beautiful space. It's about crafting an environment that supports slower living, celebrates craftsmanship, and honors the simple pleasures that make life rich and fulfilling. The enduring appeal of romantic cottage kitchens speaks to our collective longing for authenticity in an increasingly digital world. When we surround ourselves with handmade pottery, display collections that speak to our hearts, and choose natural materials that age gracefully, we're creating more than just a kitchen. We're crafting a sanctuary that nurtures both body and spirit. The careful balance of shabby chic femininity and rustic farmhouse strength creates spaces that feel both elegant and approachable, sophisticated yet comfortable. These kitchens remind us that true luxury isn't found in expensive appliances or perfect finishes, but in the warmth of a well-loved home where beauty and function dance together in perfect harmony, where every meal becomes an opportunity to create memories, and where the simple act of brewing tea transforms into a moment of pure poetry.